Hey guys, it's Cassie, and today I'm going to be showing you how I sewed my winter formal dress. This was back in January, but I missed this, and so I thought I'd take you through the process. Okay, so to get started, first you need a pattern for a sweetheart bodice. I made this a while ago off a YouTube tutorial, and there are a bunch of those online, so feel free to go see those. And I wanted to extend it so that the front of it looked more like a wrap dress. And so I went ahead and I extended the middle center pieces so that they had a little overlap. So I was using some college info sheets because once you read them, you can take pictures. They kind of just go into the recycling, so I thought this was a great way to reuse them, save paper. Anyway, so after extending the middle front piece so that they would wrap over each other, I also extended the back piece so that I could have an open back and not risk it being too revealing with side boob. Okay, and once I have these two pattern pieces, I went ahead and labeled them because this is super important because in the future when you need to make bodices, these can be great references and make you save time, and it's a great idea, so make sure to label them. Anyway, the next step was to put these on my lining fabric. So the first thing I did was make only one side of the bodice out of my lining fabric. That way, if I changed sizes or I was like, oh my god, I extended it way too far, that way I could have time to change the pattern without ruining or wasting any of my good material. And also I made one side because I'm not going to make two sides that are wrong. So make one side properly first and then duplicate that with the other side of the lining, and then you can make it out of your real material. Anyway, so after I cut out the center and outside piece, I went ahead and sewed those together. Now with your lining, even though there might not be a good side and a bad side, designate one side to be the right side. That way you have a right piece and a left piece and don't end up with two left bodice pieces. So I did this by top stitching on one side. That way it was very obvious which side was which and it lay better in the bodice. So those are my two pieces, and this is an example of how to check if your bodice fits properly. You can just mirror the image. And so once I figured out it's the neckline I want, I went ahead, I took some pieces of my nice fabric and started sewing them together, just like I did the others. I put them right side together with the lining fabric and sewed them together, and then I top stitched those again so it would lie nice. And then I went ahead and started making my skirt. And I just copied an old skirt I had. It had a front piece and then two back pieces. So I did the front piece on a fold, and then for the two back pieces, I cut them out separately, and those had darts. And I just cut out the darts like so in the center. That way it fit better from my waist to my butt. And then originally I wanted to have ruffles, but then I realized those were a pain to make. So this is me trying and realizing it looks like a bra and a skirt if I do lazy ruffles. And so then I decided to add a waistband that was about 4 inches. And then I was like, it's a little short. And also like adding a zipper. So here's me with a zipper. And then here's me with it with straps, which is out of bias. And then I was like, here's me with it longer. Anyway, I had a great time at the dance, and here's the final product. I really loved how it looked under the lights. I thought that was really cute. And thank you for watching, and I know this was super short and not in depth, but I had a really fun time making it, and just wanted to share the process. Thanks for watching. Bye!